Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. The word of the moment is weird. That's the term floating around about former president and presumptive Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump and his running mate, Senator Vance. Pioneered as an attack line by Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, weird encapsulates the peculiar position of our modern-day Republican Party. It wants voters to support a singularly unappetizing duo, one of them prone to monologues about Hannibal Lecter and sharks, the other hating on childless cat ladies. This attack wouldn't have gone anywhere if leveled by Democratic President Joe Biden. At 81 years of age and deep into the uncanny valley of repeated facelifts, the president can disconcert audiences. But with Vice President Kamala Harris replacing Biden at the top of the ticket, Walz's attack packs a punch. Yes, Trump and Vance may pose an authoritarian threat to our democracy. I have made the point, as have Biden and a host of others. But that puts a heavy burden on voters, one they may be reluctant to accept while grappling with high food prices and expensive housing. Far simpler to see the orange-hued Florida man as, well, weird. It perfectly describes the uneasiness people feel. It's how people who don't live and breathe politics every day react to hearing the Republican vice presidential candidate denigrate people without children, Democratic strategist Tim Hogan told Politico. It's simple. It's how you might talk to your neighbor about the crazy political climate we're living in. Weird summarizes Republican extremism across the board. Obsessed with transgender people's private lives. Weird. Angry about women and people of color participating in society. Weird. Claiming fetuses are people and putting reproductive health care at risk. Yeah, that's weird too. Here in Kansas, the word could be used fruitfully about Attorney General Chris Kobach. His dogged pursuit of pet issues such as disenfranchising voters in the face of facts, logic and continuing legal education seems pretty darn odd when you come down to it. House Speaker Dan Hawkins' crusade to block health insurance from those in need while simultaneously running an insurance business of his own. Well, it's certainly weird. Don't even get me started on the Kansas legislature. By the way, I don't mean to cast aspersions on any good-natured weirdos and oddballs. As a longtime journalist, I come from a quirky clan. No, we're talking about people who choose their weirdness as a way of harming others. These people who have adopted a set of beliefs and advocate a slate of proposals that don't benefit our country or state, but instead serve their own selfish ends. The word also signifies a generational shift in national electoral politics, one that's long overdue. As Reflector columnist Eric Thomas pointed out earlier this month, boomers have held the highest office for decades in the